Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I have scissors in my hand, I know. But today we are doing an unboxing, so I'm so excited because my life, I know I've been MIA for a while, but my life has taken a complete turn and I have decided that I am going to homeschool my children. If you guys don't know, I have a 2-year-old and a soon-to-be 4-year-old turning 4 in September. So I decided that I'm going to homeschool my child for preschool. So we kind of dipped our toes into the homeschool world over the summer. We are Christian, so we're doing Christian homeschooling. So we did easy peasy over the summer. We've been doing easy peasy because right now it's August and we are going to be starting our school year August 18th. But I will do a curriculum pick. I'm not sure which video is going to go up first. Either this one or the curriculum pick. I don't know which one's going first. Okay, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting and get to the point of this video. Today is an unboxing. I am homeschooling my kids. So my children, like I said, 2 years old, and soon to be 4 years old. So pretty much like preschool. Pretty much preschool and like the other one's 2. So they're both boys, but I don't think I can even carry it, how big this thing is. All right, I have a big Lakeshore Learning, right? That's what it's called? I don't know if it's Lakeshore Learning or just Lakeshore. But I have a big Lakeshore unboxing. As you can see, look at this huge box. So let's get straight into it. Okay, I haven't opened this thing, so that's what the scissors were for. All right, so it's actually been sitting outside on my porch. Actually been sitting outside in the yard for about a month now because I've been wanting to film this video. I just haven't gotten around to it, but today is finally the day. So this is a huge box. This is all we got. We got a lot of stuff. So let's start off. So we have a little light table that the boys use. It's actually the BTAT, or I don't know if it's called BTAT, I don't know, but B.TAT. We have the little light table by them, so I thought this would be super cute to have for them because they love the little light table. So I thought that this would be cool. We could do counting on this, we could do color sorting. There's so many possibilities with this, so I'm excited to use this. So this is just the little light table pegs and pegboard. So that's that. The next thing that I got, I got these tissue paper squares because so I know this seems like a lot to get for like 2 kids for homeschool, but I wanted to state that also whatever I use here at home, I also use at church. I teach Sunday school at church, not every week because we have rotations of like the teachers, but I teach about twice per month. So I teach a Sunday and a Wednesday since our church has midweek. So whatever I use there, since I teach preschool at the church, I also use everything that I use here at home. I take it over there eventually. I share the stuff with the church whenever I teach. So I also have that. I'm also VBS director at our church. So whatever I have, I can also use for VBS, like games and stuff or activities. So none of this goes to waste. It's all, this is what I tell my husband, it's all an investment, and I feel like it's a good investment on my part. So, okay, so back to the haul. So I have this tissue paper. They're just little squares. I mean, I could have cut all of these, but it was on sale. It was like $4 for the whole box, and it comes with, how many pieces? It comes with 10,000 squares. So guys, like I feel like we can do a lot. Like I want to do a rainbow. I want, like the week of we're covering Noah's Ark, I want to do a rainbow. Like there's so many possibilities with this. Like Valentine's Day we can do a heart, like just so many things that we can do. So I got this. And then I also got these Play-Doh mats. I have Play-Doh mats with the ABCs. However, they're actually not like the letters. They're more like, I mean, they are letters, but you don't do the Play-Doh on the letter. You actually, it's like the one, it'll have like a little A right here, and it'll be like airplane, and it'll be like, oh yeah, do the little airplane with the Play-Doh, and then the letters at the bottom. So you just tell your child like, oh, A is for airplane. But these I liked because again, they were really cheap. They were like $4 on sale, and there are like the letters. So I just feel like this saves me time instead of having to laminate everything or like put them in sleeves. These are already ready. So these are really cute. They have all the letters of the alphabet. I thought, why not? Why not? Again, can use that at church. All right, these are really cool, and I feel like both of my boys, I have 2 boys, so I don't think I mentioned that, but I have 2 boys. The 4-year-old and the 2-year-old are both boys. The soon-to-be 4-year-old and the 2-year-old are both boys, so I feel like they're really gonna like this. These are like number bots. They're so cute. Look at them. So they're like little numbers that turn into robots. Like, let me show you guys the back so you guys can see. So I got these in numbers and in the letters. So we got the alphabets and the number bots. I think these are so cute. My boys are really gonna love this. So these are definitely gonna be like part of our centers and just our activities on like a daily basis, things that they can play with. I am doing centers for our homeschool, so I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna be a hit. I can't wait. A couple more things to go. All right, so, oh, this one, I had forgotten that I got this. This is an engineer coaster. So basically you put it on like it's magnetic, so you put it on like a whiteboard. Since the whiteboards are magnetic, I actually have one that's bolted into our wall. Bolted? Yeah, I guess bolted into our wall. And so it's just so cool. They get to do like their little coaster, and it's like a STEM activity. So I think this is so cool. I think they're really gonna like this. It seems pretty heavy, again, because it's magnetic. So that's the next thing that we got. Oh, I thought I didn't end up getting this, but I guess I did. All of this was on sale, by the way. This is Find the Letter activity. It's like a little sensory to develop their fine motor skills by like picking up the little letters. Again, I thought that this would be cute. I think I'll do this like every month after they learn 4 letters of the alphabet, but look how cute that is. Again, a lot of this stuff I got to do when we do our centers. So with our homeschool curriculum, we're supposed to have centers, and I am going to do 3 centers per day. That way, you know, since I have 2 kids only, 2 of my kids can be on one, and then they can rotate to the other. You know, it'll just be 3. And the center time, I'm only gonna do it for like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm excited to see which ones they gravitate more towards, but yeah, most of the stuff like the Play-Doh mats will be a center. Like, I'll just rotate them. It's not going to be the same thing every single day. So this will be one of those. This I'm excited about. I can't wait for the boys to use this. I hope it works the way that it's intended to work. So as you can see, this is like a Build-A-Fort. So I got this for recess time, which recess time will honestly be like almost all day, since like I think like since right now that we're doing like dipping our toes into homeschool over the summer, we do first in the morning. The first thing we do is we wake up and we brush our teeth. So we do like our chores, which is like cleaning. I'll usually have them wipe down the table or help me sweep or help me clean stuff. So we do that. Then we do circle time, and then we do our pledges. And that first, just all of that takes about like 30-35 minutes total. And then after that, we split up into centers. At like 10 a.m. that's when they do recess, and they go with my mom from that time. I don't see them again until lunchtime, and during lunchtime we do backyard work. So I'm excited to do this because when they have their recess, I can't wait for them to play with this. I feel like they're gonna really like it. So it like gives you options of like, you know, different ways to build a fort. Like, that's gonna be so exciting. I can't wait to see them do that. Again, my 2-year-old might be a little too small for a lot of these things, but he likes to participate anyways. Oh, and this is the last thing that I got, which I had forgot that this is here. I was wondering what this was, but this is gonna be so cute. So since my son is just starting his homeschool journey, I got this. Oh, I almost dropped it. I got this little keepsake folder. They're like, how cute is this? Look at this. So I was looking for like, I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was in pre-K and kindergarten, we had like little folders that were attached to our necks, and that they would say like, you know, your name, your, you know, all your information on them. And I wanted to get something similar for my boys, just so that they can experience like, you know, school the way that I experienced it, but I didn't find it. But when I was looking, I ran into this folder, and it's a little, like, it even says like I got it with his name, as you can see my oldest is David. So I didn't get one for my 2-year-old just because he hasn't officially started homeschool. So he doesn't do like even though he participates, he doesn't do like the work that we do. So I like this because it comes with a bunch of dividers. So I'm going to put in all his work from the year in here. I think it'll be just really cute. Like, look at this. Isn't this adorable? And like I saw some people also, what they do is like at the end of the year, they'll put like their, so like it'll be like pre-K here, kinder here, first here, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you know, however much fits. But I think that this would be really cute. So I got this. I'm excited. When my youngest starts officially preschool, like when he's 4, then I'll get him one too. But look how cute this is. I love this. I'm so excited. Like, this is so cute. And that's it, guys. We actually made it to the end. There's actually, oh wait, there's one more thing, but that came separately. Let me show you guys. This actually came with the same order, but it came separately. This came way before anything else came. Like, this has been here the longest. So that's what I did here, that it's all like just thrown in here, but like they have like little, like the ones for ketchup to, I guess, put like the little pieces, like these little pieces, like these are little letters. It comes with little letters. It comes with different like sticker shapes. It comes with this is yarn to like make the hair. There's like so many things in here. But like, look, they can do the clothes, there's dresses, there's pants, there's so many things. And then the last thing here is the people. So I think this will be so cute. I don't know when we're gonna use it, but it'll be for one of our like units, where probably when we're doing community helpers, I think that's when we'll do it. And like there's 24 people, so I mean, we have the opportunities are endless. I feel like this will be a project, like I said, when we do community helpers, and maybe I'll get, like I'll make stickers on the Cricut to like, so that like boys can make their own little community helpers. Like, this is so cute. But I also thought right now we also have a My Family unit, so I think we can also like try to make our family out of these. This will be cute. So I don't know, there's a lot here, so we can do both. We can use them for My Family, and we can also use them for community helpers. I don't know, we'll see. And whatever is left over, we can also use at church. So now that's it, guys. This is everything that I got from Lakeshore, and I'm so excited. I can't wait for the school year to start. Like, I'm super excited. This is my first year officially homeschooling. Like last year, I guess since my toddler turned 1, I had been using ABC Jesus Loves Me. So I have ABC Jesus Loves Me, and I used that his first year, but I didn't finish all of it just because I thought I would have more time. And I did not. So I didn't end up finishing it, but I went like halfway through with that one. And that's what I'm going to be using with my 2-year-old this year, / also using Abeka. But I'll go more into like the curriculums that I chose. But this is my first year officially like homeschooling with like an actual curriculum, because the ABC Jesus Love Me is like a plain preschool or whatever it's called program. It's like a plain preschool program, but I'm actually using like a curriculum this year. So I'm excited because this is my first time, and my almost 4-year-old is so eager to learn. He's been loving Easy Peasy over the summer. But yeah, I'm so excited. And yeah, that was it for this video. I will post the curriculum pics video soon. All right, see you guys later. Bye, guys.